Hard to believe it's already been 2 years since we lost one of the most iconic music artists of this decade. Jared Anthony Higgins, aka Juicewrld, was born December 2nd, 1998 in Chicago, Illinois. He grew up in the south suburbs, spending his childhood in Calumet Park. He later moved to Homewood, where he attended Homewood Flassmore High School and graduated in 2017. His parents divorced when he was only 3 years old. His father left the household, leaving his mother to raise him and his one older brother. Juicewrld's mother was very religious and conservative, and didn't let him listen to hip-hop. Hey, I can relate. He was allowed to listen to rock and pop music, however, and he found this on video games such as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Guitar Hero. These games introduced him to artists like Panic at the Disco, Megadeth, Fall Out Boy, Black Sabbath, Blink-182, and Billy Idol. Juicewrld was a heavy drug user during his teens. He was exposed to lean when only in the 6th grade and began using Percocets and Xanax in 2013. Luckily, he quit smoking cigarettes in his last year of high school, likely due to health issues. Getting through school was only the first step, but it was during his high school years that his musical talents began to bud. He learned to play the piano back when he was 4 years old, being inspired by his mom, who later began paying for his lessons. He even learned the guitar and drums. Not to mention he also played trumpet for band class. In his sophomore year of high school, he began posting songs to his SoundCloud that he had recorded on his smartphone. Around this time, Juicewrld began to take rapping more seriously. He began to develop as an artist in the first year of high school. His first track, Forever, was released on SoundCloud in 2015 under the name Juice the Kid. He recorded most of his first tracks on a cell phone, uploading them to SoundCloud in his sophomore year. He changed his name from Juice the Kid, a name inspired by his affection for rapper Tupac Shakur and his part in the film Juice, to Juicewrld, because according to him, it represents taking over the world. His first track, produced by his main producer Nick Mira, Too Much Cash, was released in 2017. While still on the come up and releasing projects and songs on SoundCloud, he worked a factory job but was dissatisfied with that lifestyle. The job fired him within only 2 weeks. Losing his job didn't throw him off his game though. Juicewrld released his debut full-length EP 999 on January 15, 2017, with the song Lucid Dreams breaking out and growing his following. Thanks to the clout obtained from this release, in mid-2017, he began to receive attention from artists such as Waka Flocka Flame and Southside, and even fellow Chicago artists G Herbo and Lil Bibby. It didn't take long before he was signed to Lil Bibby's co-owned record label, Grade A Productions. In December 2017, Juicewrld released the 3-song EP Nothing's Different. Many hip-hop blogs such as Lyrical Lemonade featured it, which helped the track All Girls Are the Same gain popularity. In February 2018, his music video directed by Cole Bennett was released. Following the video's release, Interscope Records signed Juicewrld for $3 million, and a remix featuring Lil Yachty was previewed. All Girls Are the Same was critically praised, receiving a Best New Music designation from Pitchfork. It was released as a single in April. All Girls Are the Same and Lucid Dreams were Juicewrld's first entries on the Billboard chart, debuting at number 92 and 74 respectively on the Hot 100 chart. On May 4th, 2018, Lucid Dreams was released officially as a single and given a video. It peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and quickly became one of the most streamed songs of 2018. It remains his most streamed song, reaching over 1 billion streams on Spotify by January 2020. This will undoubtedly go down as Juicewrld's most popular song. Lucid Dreams was followed by Lean With Me on May 22nd, which peaked at number 68 on the Hot 100. Juicewrld's debut full-length Goodbye and Good Riddance, which included his 3 previous singles, was released the following day. On June 19, 2018, he released a 2-song EP, Too Soon, dedicated to rappers Lil Peep and XXXTentacion. Lil Peep died of an overdose in 2017, and XXXTentacion was shot and killed during a robbery attempt a day earlier. The song Legends from the EP debuted at number 65. Juicewrld's second studio album, Death Race for Love, was released on March 8, 2019. Preceded by the singles Robbery and Hear Me Calling. The album topped the Billboard 200 chart. He then embarked on the Nicki World Tour alongside Nicki Minaj. Later that year, he released the singles All Night, Hate Me, Run, Graduation, and Bandit. This last song was the final release to occur while he was still alive. It peaked at number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100. On December 8, 2019, Juicewrld was aboard a private Gulfstream jet flying from Los Angeles to Midway International Airport in Chicago. Law enforcement officers were waiting for the jet to arrive, having been notified by federal agents while the flight was en route that they suspected there were guns and drugs on the plane. Law enforcement officials later revealed they found 3 handguns and 70 pounds of marijuana on the aircraft. They also said several members of Juicewrld's management team aboard the flight told them that Juicewrld had taken several unknown pills, including allegedly swallowing multiple Percocet pills to hide them while police were on board the plane searching the luggage. Juicewrld then began convulsing and seizing. He was transported to the nearby Advocate Christ Medical Center in Oak Lawn, where he was pronounced dead. On January 22, 2020, the Cook County Medical Examiner stated that Juicewrld had died as a result of toxic levels of oxycodone and codeine present in his system. Juicewrld's funeral was held on December 13, 2019, at the Holy Temple Cathedral Church of God in Christ in Harvey, Illinois. Friends and family were in attendance to show their love and support, including fellow artists Ski Mask, the Slump God, and Young Thug. Juicewrld truly was a prodigy. Musically, one of his most captivating attributes was how freely he touched on the emotions. He rapped about sadness, and in doing so, gave his listeners something deep and personal they could connect to. His song Empty is a prime example. Folks have coined his music as emo rap, but hey, it's a genre that has an audience out there, and he spoke to them on a personal level through his songs. No one can dispute that Juicewrld is a legend, and that's exactly how we all should remember him.